Your food basket is becoming more expensive. Now, we generally talk about inflation, but have you ever wondered what the rate of inflation is? Well, in the last 1 year, how have the prices of milk, cereals, spices, vegetables and pulses increased? So in this video, we will dig deep into all of that. So, what's today's report is all about? As per the figures available on www.consumeraffairs.com, up to 21st July 2023, that is last week, the price of rice was 35 rupees per kg and the price of wheat was 25 rupees per kg. The price of arahar dal on the other hand was 140 rupees per kg, while urad dal was at 110 rupees per kg. Moong dal is at 120 rupees per kg and masoor dal is at 90 rupees per kg. The rate of sugar is at 42 rupees per kg, while milk is at 60 rupees per kilogram. For packed soya bean oil and vegetable oil, you have to pay 120 rupees per kg. Salt is at 27.5 rupees and you are spending 20 rupees for potatoes, onions costing 25 rupees and tomato cost 120 rupees. So what was the situation a year ago? Now if we look at the data from 1 year ago on July 21, 2022, rice was priced at 32 rupees per kg while wheat was priced at 22 rupees per kg. A kilogram of flour costed 30 rupees while arahar dal was priced at 105 rupees per kg. Urad dal was at 99 rupees while moong dal was at 100 rupees and masoor dal was priced at 90 rupees per kg. Sugar was priced at 41 rupees per kilogram, milk was at 48 rupees per kg. If you go to edible oils, then packed soya bean oil was stood at 135 rupees per kg, while vegetable oils was priced at 160 rupees per kilogram. Salt was priced at 24 rupees per kilogram while potatoes were priced at 25 rupees per kilogram. Onions priced at 25 rupees per kg. Tomatoes were priced at 30 rupees per kilogram. Now moving to spices inflation. Today, the rate of cumin is at 58,500 rupees per quintal, and exactly a year ago, cumin was being sold at 21,025 rupees per quintal, which is more than double of what it was. Now if you come to cloves, the current price is at 90,000 rupees per quintal, while 1 year ago cloves were costing at 80,000 rupees per quintal, which is a 10,000 rupee hike. About a year ago, the rate of red chili was around 23,000 to 24,000 rupees per quintal, whereas today the price of red chili has surged to a range of 27,000 to 35,000 rupees per quintal. Similarly, there has been an increase in the prices of other spices as well. Now, retail inflation is rising once again. The reason why we say this is because over the past 4 months, retail inflation was decreasing, but suddenly in June, it saw a rise. Currently, retail inflation stands at 4.81%, whereas in May, it was 4.25%. However, last year's June retail inflation rate was 7.01%, so the current rate is lower. The government figures indicate a significant increase in the inflation rate for food items in June. The food inflation rose to 4.49%, which was 2.96% in May 2023, while in June 2022, the inflation rate for food items was even higher at 7.75%. In June, the inflation rate for pulses was 10.53%, while the inflation rate for spices was at 19.19%. If you look at cereals and other related products, then the inflation for that stood at 12.71% and for sugar it was 3%. Now, private consumption is getting a major hit and the RBI is concerned due to high inflation. Consumption is getting a major impact. This is also impacting sales of companies. Now, the RBI in its bulletin has stated that coupling earnings results of companies along with macroeconomic figures, it's clear that consumption by people is getting a major hit. Hence, taming inflation is needed so that companies' profit and revenue can be increased. However, the average household income in India, according to a Money9 survey, is at 23,000 rupees per month. There is no doubt that inflation is increasing while spending is decreasing. People are troubled by the rising cost of living. The current figures are a testament to this fact. Now, in this situation, it remains to be seen what the government and RBI will do to increase spending and reduce inflation. This will be a matter worth observing.